This one. Hi guys, welcome to my stream today, September 14, 2021. Bilisan lang natin siya. Sa tingin ko wala naman masyadong updates. Pero I'd like to share this one on MicroStrategy just bought 5,050 BTC at $48,099. So, ang holdings na nila is as of today, nasa 114,042 with an average purchase price of 27,717. So at least bumibili pa rin sila. I mean, they're buying on dips. So now let's move on to BTC. Maybe try to this. Let's try this one first. Oh, no. Remove drawings. Uh, let's start first with the BTC dominance. So seems like it's hold at 40% support area and now currently creating a possible bullish Renko bar. The immediate resistance I'm looking at is this one, the 42 area, 42%, which is maybe I'll use this one. Mas malaki lang kasi kung mapapansin nyo, mas malaki yung binaba ng alts versus sa BTC. 42%. Maakyat na kasi yung, no. Was it 42? 43, sorry. This is 43%, 43. So, I think dito na lang muna tayo. Breakdown to 35. Breakdown to 40% to 35. And resistance, next resistance from 43, possibly this area at 48. So the market is actually bleeding. Anyway, let me just share the September performance of BTC. Actually, since 2011, I think this is all the data that I gathered from different sources. Actually, I think it's Bitstamp and some in CoinMarketCap. If you look at September, you can see that most are actually it's a down for the month versus last month with just three possible ups. So mas madami siyang mas madami siyang down. And if you also look at this one, pag dito sa Renko chart natin, let's just move this one. Actually, I'm expecting a possible 35% down to possibly 34. Kasi yun yung nangyari dito sa previous cycle. But anyway, hindi naman dahil sa nangyari nung previous cycle is mauulit siya. It could be the same or posible namang hindi. So, but it seems like for this month, ano na ba ngayon? 44. Ilagyan lang natin para hindi pa siya yung ano. It's as of today, it's a down by 5%. Kung makikita mo yung average niya over the previous Septembers for the past years, it's actually averaging around 6.5%. So, yun. So, parang September, mas madaming mas madaming downside. Mas madaming bears pag September. Anyway. My long-term view is still the same. I think at the end of the year, we could still hit the 100,000 with hyper bullish target around close to 300,000. But on a short-term note, on a long-term note muna pala tayo. Possibly the 34,000, which is the 35% down for the previous cycles. And yeah, I think tinitignan ko kaya kinuha ko tong si MicroStrategy. It's because na 27,000 is that it could also act as a possible support. Kasi 'di ba I'm telling you that the worst case scenario is the 97 CMC gap. But I think I'll use this one on a conservative note. The average purchase price of MicroStrategy. So if BTC goes below this area, I think it will be um a buy. A buy. Yeah, kasi syempre, 'di ba, mas mababa mo na siyang nabili kaysa sa kanya, 'di ba? So, yun lang. It's actually a possible reference also. Kung gusto mo din siyang sundan. And now maybe let's try to look at the short term. Short term. So as you can see, it's still within the EMAs, EMA 30 and EMA 60. So it's still consolidating within that. Actually I cannot add more. Actually, I'm waiting for a breakout above the EMA 30 or a breakdown on this EMA 60. Immediate support I'm looking at is the 42,500, which is at this area. Breakdown to 42.5 is the 37,500 area. Resistance at 45, or we can also use this EMA 30. It's actually close to that. I mean higher. It's actually higher. But what I'm looking at is the 45,000, which is the Renko chart. And breakout to that, slowly move up to 52,500 area. I think I cannot add for now. I'm still on hold. No trade zone at the moment for BTC. And maybe let's try to look at this one. On altcoins, yeah, this one. The LTC one. Because I was I was waiting for a breakout actually early in this morning. Where is that? Yeah, I think no. Yeah, this one. 10. Is that September 12? Oh, I think I posted September 12. Actually, I'm waiting for a breakout at 190, and then just yesterday kasi ano na ngayon 14 na, or a few hours ago, it just hit the more than 230,000 because of where is it? Where's the news here? Oh, it's not here. Possible partnership with Walmart. However, that news is a fake news. That's why it after that fake news, dump dump again to support area. Kanina nag-ano ako nag-test lang ako sa 180. So let's see, and then my TP again is the 230. Ilang beses na kasi akong naka-TP dito sa close to 230 So pangatlo na siya actually. And then let's see if the 170 will hold. Meron pa akong isang 170 kasi hindi pa siya nadan kasi hindi pa siya nagpupunta sa 170 exactly. So let's see if this support holds. Break down to possibly this area, the 135. So I think this is it for now for LTC. Ano ba bang nangyari today? Yeah, I cannot add more because the market is bleeding. Though I have a few scalp. I think that's Ray and what else? Ray and what's that? I forgot. I think E-Gold, yeah. Just a quick scalp on bounce. And then yeah, maybe I'll share this one. Because I'm looking at this SLP. It could be a possible double bottom. I'm waiting at more or less the low, which is the 6 cents. More or less. 0.0614. So that's the lowest. So a possible double bottom here. But I'm still waiting. So let's see if this will hold. If this 6 cents will hold. Immediate resistance this area. The more or less 14 cents. Oh. Tsaka mapapansin nyo, nasa ano siya, it's already at oversold territory. So I'm just waiting for a possible reversals here. So let's see in the next maybe few days. So possible if I go long. Well, I don't know if what's the even actually here still forming a possible bearish, which is 0.03. Yeah, that's actually 6 cents if this will be a confirmed a bearish bar. So possibly I'll just wait for a reversal. So also oversold. So let's see within the next few days on how well this SLP goes. So I think that's it. Cannot add more because I'll wait for the market to stabilize a bit. Though I still have a few holdings. I mean, no, a few longs. It's actually perpetual long position. So there. And what did I what did I'm still holding? The BTC, which is I I relong at 50,800. Ethereum at 3,200, and then what else? I think that's it. That's what I remember. And of course the LTC, which I just bought, um or which I just relong at after my TP at 230, I relong at 180, and then I have another posting at 170. So normally I do 4 tranches. So since I already have a test long at 180, and then another at 170, and maybe the other two I'll just wait for the reversals. So yeah, I think that's it. If you have questions, then feel free to ask. Else, I will end this stream. Oh, maybe let's try to look at what's the trending. Cardano, but it's down. It's actually sell on news. Sell on news on their Alonso hard fork. Where is Ada? But it's actually, if you look at the Arenco chart, yeah, sell, possibly retest this $2. This $2.04. Support at $2.02, and immediate resistance at 2.72. This more likely a scalp or swing trades. Um, when did I start buying it? I forgot when did I start buying ADA, but I think I bought it last year, I think, when it's around for 40 cents. I don't know. I can't recall much, but yeah, I think that's my buying price. And then I stake it. Anyway, and the immediate resistance first is the 2.72, and then possibly the all-time high at around close to $3. So I think that's it for now, because yeah, of course it really depends on how you plan to on your plans. I have I have holdings, and at the same time I also do sometimes trade the futures. The futures is actually an immediate trade, immediate trade, and then some of that gains, if ever I have gains, I buy I buy other altcoins, some of which are just in stable coins, and then the rest I make some cash out if needed. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll just so magantay na lang muna ako. Wala masyadong magandang trade ngayon, but eto laging kong trade. I think at the beginning of the year, I mean nung nag-start ako mag-future, si BTC, Ethereum at saka si Litecoin. Sila yung lagi kong trade eh. So mga favorite ko sila. Si Litecoin, do hindi siya masyadong gumagalaw. yun, tingin ko naman parang lagi naman akong kumikita sa kanya, yung LTC Perpetual. I think even in Ethereum. Si BTC rin, lalo na si BTC nung beginning of the year, ano. And then, yeah, madami din, ano, madami din. Yeah, so depende lang, at proper risk management lang. And yun. Gusto ko palang i-share ito about this one, APY. Kasi syempre kung gusto mong mag-build ng portfolio, kahit na less than 1% lang siya, in a year, more or less 700 to or close to 800% ka, oh. Less than, ano lang yan, 0.6% nga lang yan eh. So, yun. So, kahit paunti-unti lang siya everyday, naiipon siya at um, lumalaki yung holdings mo. Tapos, i-ano mo na lang siya. Tapos, pag may kita ka, like for example, if you have realized gains, ilagay mo na lang siya, i-diverse mo na lang siya. Like for example, may iwan sa USD or stable coins, para at least makapag-build ka kasi makabuild ka talaga ng ano, portfolio mo. And then USD, stable coins, then altcoins, more or less. And then pwedeng other investment kung gusto mong maglagay pa ng other investment, and some of which to your personal expenses, kung ano, personal expenses. So ako normally I think 25% here. Here I think 30%. Wala pa naman ako masyadong nilalagay sa other investment, pero naglagay ako dati sa Philippine stock market. So, 'yun. Pero sa ngayon, not actually. And then personal expenses, I think wala masya actually hindi less than 1% lang actually, kung may needed lang. So mostly it's just within the stable coins and altcoins. So natitira siya sa mismong platform, and then yung iba trina-transfer ko siya para makabili ako ng ibang alts. Yeah, I think halos 50-50 sila. Kung meron mga akong personal expenses, minimal lang kasi eh. Hindi naman ako magastos. So, simpleng buhay lang. So, siguro, pwedeng 49.9. Ay, 49.9%. Wait lang Ano natin? Yan. 49.5. Para more or less meron tayong 1% dito. O, diba? 100%. Pero kung iniisip ko yung realized gain in a month, parang wala pang actually, halos 1% na. So, parang napupunta lang siya normally doon. Pag may kailangan lang ako, sa ako nag-ano ng personal expenses. So, yun. Gusto ko kasing makapag-build ng good portfolio dito sa crypto. Why? Because sa tingin ko, saan na ba yan? Aside from best performing asset siya, here. Undervalued pa kasi siya sa akin versus other assets. Wala nga lang akong chart dito, no? Hindi ako nakapaglagay. So, yun lang. Maybe next time I'll enter a chart here. So, there. If you have no other questions, then I'll end this stream. Wala na akong ibang may add pa eh. Wala akong mahalos tinitignan sa ngayon eh. So, okay. Down kasi. Down kasi. Wait, let's look at this one, Ethereum. Wala din eh. Halos, yeah, I'm just really on hold and waiting for reversal. Wait, let's try to look at this one. Di ko ba't natignan yung ano? Oh, okay. Let's see kung magre-reverse na siya. Hopefully. Pero within the consolidation area muna kasi si BTC eh. Within this one, within that 47 to this 44 area. I think the rest it's almost the same. Mas malaki nga lang yung impact niya sa altcoins. Sa ibang altcoins. So, there you go. Masyadong ano yung tinitignan ngayon eh. Basta sa SLP tinitignan ko siya. Possible double bottom. So, antay-antay lang ako or tsaka ngayon, kung mapapansin nyo, yung BTC at saka Ethereum, parang medyo mabagal siya. So, ang tinitignan ko ngayon is yung other altcoins. So, yun lang. What else? So, I think that's it guys. Gaano katagal ka na pong nag-trade? Gaano katagal? Nag-start ako actually, hindi naman siya trading actually, pero nag-start ako sa crypto kasi nag-start ako kasi maaga. Parang paunti-unti sa stock market noon eh. 2008 if I'm not mistaken. BPI trade ako dati. Ano ba yun? Parang nag-adlat ako noon pa, nung bago-bago pa ako. And then, yung sa crypto, nag-start lang ako mag-trade October 14, 2016. That's gamit ko nun coins.ph. Tapos nagka-cash in ako nun 20 pesos every day. Tapos hanggang sa alam mo yun, kasi nag-spike, nag all-time high siya ng ng close to 20. Tapos nakapag-out ako ng 2018. Nakapag-out ako ng 2018 kasi itong si BitConnect, 'di ba? Si BitConnect biglang ni-raid ng SEC. So, yun. Nung ni-raid siya, lahat ng ko, binenta ko na din. Tapos, meron lang siguro akong naiwan na few altcoins and BTC. And then, yun yung ginamit ko again. Kasi 2018, siya nag-dump, bear market. So, hindi ako masyadong nag-trade noon. And then, pero nag-aaral ako noon na mag-futures trading naman nung next year, 2019. And then from 2019, last quarter or second half of that year, natutunan ko na siya, more or less. Pero, madami akong na-liquidate na kasi syempre nagpa-practice ako. Hindi ako nag-testnet actually. Kung ano yung trinade ko, talagang may pera talaga na. And then 2020, ayun, I think last quarter ng 2019 to 2020, ayun, medyo na-manage ko na yung risk and at the same time, I control myself. Control myself. Controlling yourself. Disiplina lang din. Yan. BTC buy or sell? Well, actually at the moment, I'm on hold. But yeah, MicroStrategy just bought some. I think 5,050. Where is that? They just disclosed it just today. I think just today. May source ako, no? Of course, I really want to maybe follow them. So, they just bought 5,050 BTC for an average price of 48,099. But me personally, no. Just on hold. Because I have a long position that I opened I think a few days ago. 50,800. So, I'll wait for it for a reversal before I add more on that position. So right now I'm incurring a funding rate, I mean funding fee or funding income depending on the funding rate. Because I'm still positive that it will reach at least 100,000 at the end of the year. So I think I also mentioned at the beginning of the year that most of my trades are actually longs, though I have a few scalp trades on shorts. But so far, I think from 2016 to this year, I think despite the pandemic, I think this year is the most profitable. I don't know. In my opinion only. To hit the $40, oh, I think that's phantom. Maybe let's try to look at $40 of phantom. Let's look at the market cap. Where is it? He said, Don Recker said that phantom has a potential to hit $40. At maybe depending on the time frame. But let's compute the possible market cap of that if ever it hit that $40. So at current level, assuming that this is the this is the exact circulating supply, because sometimes the circulating supply here in CoinMarketCap, this is not updated. So I assume it is the correct one. Maybe I'll open another sheet. So FTM, oh, maybe I'll, and then price, expect estimated price. He said he's expecting it to hit $40. So if that will be the case, that's how much is that? How much is it? Wait. So the market cap, what? How much? Oh, it's very long. Hmm? $40. Oh, no, it's wrong. Why? No, E2. Okay, there. Estimated market cap for Phantom. Market cap FTM. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 101 billion. 101 billion. So that's more or less at these levels. Let's look at the closer one. More or less close to in between Ethereum and Cardano. However, on the timing, I think most of them are actually a competitor of a possible competitor of Ethereum. So yeah, maybe. Actually, I'm also holding some FTM which I bought from the gains from my gains in trading FTM perpetuals also. So that's why I earned the real. That's why I hold some phantom. So there, I'm still on hold on BTC, and then at $40 USDT, maybe let's share this one. Estimated market cap, assuming that at $40. FTM market cap is there close to or close to more or less ETH, because right now ETH is at 375. So more or less that's more or less one third. That's even one third. Wait, that's 27%. Or 27% of ETH mark market cap. ETH 375B market cap. ETH 27% of ETH market cap. Full-time trader, actually may work ako. Bukas actually magbabayad ako sa BIR. BIR. Ay hindi, sa bank. So no. I have other jobs. Pero since work from home, yan. Eh di syempre nagbabantay lang din ako. Mostly nagbabantay lang din ako ng market. Pero ang pinaka-focus ko ngayon talaga sa crypto. Though I also trade last year. Nag-trade ako last year ng I mean even this year. Nag-trade din ako minsan ng PSE, commodities, gold, silver, natural gas, oil, baba, and a few forex. Pero when it comes kasi to returns, the returns of crypto is much better. So, syempre, dun tayo sa mas better, 'di ba? Kaysa naman minsan kasi sa PSE medyo naboboring ako sa kakabantay eh. So, 'yan. Though syempre yung income I mean yung capital naman doon is galing sa crypto. So, 'yan. So, okay lang din. At least nakapag-divest din ako ng other asset. So, 'yun. Ano pa? May question pa ba kayo? If none, kasi ano ko na siya. I-end ko na siya. Di ko alam kung nandito yung ano ba yun? Yung nakalimutan ko yung pangalan niya eh. Kasi 'di ba pag nagti-trade kasi ako ng futures, yun kasi ang talagang pinaka main trade ko eh. And then buy and hold lang ako when it comes to sa spot. Tapos buy and hold then stake kung pwede siyang i-stake. Liquidity yung LP, hindi ako masyadong naglalagay sa LP. Mas maganda para sa akin yung lang, ordinary staking lang. Kasi masyado ding risky na yung magpro-provide ng liquidity. Though meron akong LP na iba, pero pinaka maano talaga is sa staking. Like for example, tong seed Polkadot, parang tagal ko nang ine-stake. Ganon din si Zil. I think it's close to 1 year that I'm staking it. And yeah, kaka-stake ko lang ng other coins na nabili ko. Like for example, si Karja, meron silang tinatawag na parang diamond hands. Diamond hands para sa kanila is if you're holding it 300 days, I think. So, ganun. Or more or less close to 1 year. So, ganun ako mag-hold when it comes to my own personal holdings. Kasi, syempre, yung futures kasi, dun ko na din minsan kinukuha kasi yung ibang expenses kung meron man. And, at may mga stable coins din naman. So, yeah, I think, yeah, I just want to build my portfolio. Kaya nga ito parang shinare ko eh. Kasi syempre kahit maliit siya, 'di ba nag-start ako 20 pesos per day? Per day akong cash in dati. Tas pag may pera ako, nagdadagdag ako. Hanggang sa, syempre nakaipon ako tapos 'di ba nag-spike yung bularan nun yung BTC hanggang close to 20,000 ko halos na benta and then bago siya mag-bear. Hindi pa ako marunong magano nun Parang hindi wala pa akong ano nun, wala pa akong trading view nun. Wala lang ano lang kasi nun eh. Ano lang, masyadong hina-hype kasi nun. Tapos syempre, dumagdag pa si BitConnect nun. Talagang nagbenta na ako. So, swerte lang din. Yung BitConnect, it's actually a Ponzi scheme. Pero, syempre, kahit ganun, kumita pa rin naman ako dun, pambihira. Parang hindi ko siya makakalimutan kasi nakabili ako ng lupa dahil doon. Alain mo yun. So, yun. So, I think that's it. Paano ka po kumikita pag may profit ka na sa ibang coin? You take it all or profit lang talaga? Ah, eto kasi, ganito kasi ako mag-trade. Wait lang Um, ang main trade ko kasi is futures, 'di ba? Futures, perpetual futures ako lagi. Perpetual futures talaga, scalp swing ako nito eh. And then yung gains ko dito, wait lang. I think mas maganda pag dito sa SRM. Try na lang natin. Para makapag-draw ako dito. Dito kasi, hindi. Sa Excel. Perpetual futures. Ito kasi yung pinaka main trade ko, perpetual futures. And then kung may realized gains ako, um, where is it? Realized gains. Syempre hindi naman araw-araw may realized gains ako Kung may realized gains ako, napupunta siya sa USDT or stable coin. Naalala ko kasi sa Bitsy ako unang nag-trade and actually nagte-trade pa din ako sa Bitsy. Tapos yung kita ko doon partly nilagay ko sa FTX. So yung kita, I mean yung kung ano man yung nasa FTX ngayon, 100% kita yon. And then ano pa ba? Tapos binibili ko ng altcoins. So, ano ba yung nabili ko ngayon? Like for example, 'di ba, trinade ko si FTM. Yung FTM na yon, FTM Perpetual, binili ko din talaga siya ng totoong FTM. So, yan. And then, ano pa ba? Other investment. Kasi naglalagay din ako sa PSE. Pero, ayoko maglagay sa PSE ngayon po. Though meron na siya, pero hindi ako masyadong naglalagay na ngayon. Actually, nag-pull out ako kay Azen. Wala, nasa ano ko pa. Naka-check pa. Naka-check. Parang, I think last week lang ata yan. Oh. And, pero may iba pa akong holdings. Si PHA andon, si Mary Mart ba yun? Mary Mart, IPO, and then some others. Tapos, syempre personal expenses. Personal expenses if needed. Kasi hindi naman personal expenses, kung meron, normally is, yung utilities kasi sa bahay, hindi naman masyado. Even sa food. ano ba, normally yung mga insurance, health insurance and life insurance, I think. Health, syempre health is wealth. Health and life. And other expenses. Kasi may work din kasi ako eh. So parang 'di ba? So ganun lang siya. I mean, syempre nung bago-bago ako sa futures, nakailang nakailang liquidation ako diyan. Hanggang sa makadevelop ako ng sarili kong strategy. So, yun. So, iba yung treatment ko kasi sa bawat galaw mo kasi sa futures, there's always risk eh. So, kahit yung order type mo lang, may risk na yon. So, sa pag-longs, pwede kong gamitin yung limit stop. Pero pag short, automatic ako market stop. Ayoko ng ano. At saka, yung most actively traded futures ang trade ko. Ayoko ng walang liquidity. Kasi liquidity have a cost. Yung spread lang mismo, pwede ka nang malugi doon eh. Lalo na kung ginamit mo pa yung market stop tapos hindi siya liquid. Eh di nalugi ka pa, 'di ba? So, yung mga ganon. So, ganon siya. Ganon ako magano. Mm, but I think sa ngayon halos napupunta lang siya dito sa USDT at saka altcoins. So, parang nagbi-build lang ako ng crypto portfolio. And then when it comes to altcoins, mostly ang binibili ko is coins, yung may sariling blockchain. Ayoko nung nakiki-blockchain lang, or tokens. Though may mga tokens ako pero madalang. Kasi I treat coins as in a traditional business. It's like a holding firms. Eh di ba yung holding firms is normally the pinakamalaki. So, yun. So, ganun ko siya trinitreat. I don't know. So, 'di ba? Kasi syempre kung mas maraming projects ang gagamit ng chain na 'yon, edi syempre mas lalaki yung ecosystem niya. So, kaysa yung single token na nagde-depend lang siya into certain um kung ano man yung utility niya. So, I think that's it. Depende rin depende kasi sa trader yon kung yung risk appetite mo. Kasi pag nag-futures ka, I mean, pag nag-crypto ka kasi, baka mamaya ma-heart attack ka pag, pag nakita mong talagang pulang-pulang ganito, no? I mean, ngayon kasi, nasa bull market tayo, eh, paano pag nag-bear to? At saka depende rin kung ano yung trade mo na crypto kasi may mga crypto na bigla na lang nagra-rug pull o kaya na-scam ka, 'di ba? So, syempre, always do your own research nga. Kaya nga may disclaimer dito. Disclaimer talaga. Pero I think there will be a time for stocks and yeah, there will be a time for crypto. But I think for now, uh, for me it's crypto. Maybe let me share this one. But I think it's not updated. Where is that? When it comes to different global assets. Oh, no. Investment assets. So, kung mapapansin nyo, no, I just did not add a few stocks here. So, it's actually as of September 5. If you look at the year-to-date gains, crypto actually performs better versus the other assets. Like for example, versus gold, silver, and even sa PSEI as of September 5 kasi syempre hindi ko na alam ngayon kung 14 na. And here also, year-to-date gains, may mga like for example, eto, 'di ba? Si Axie, 10,000%, 9,000%. Etong mga to, hindi mo naman siya dito sa stock market, parang hindi ka magkakaroon ng ganitong percentage returns in a year, 'di ba? Parang pinakamalaki na siguro. Siguro malaki na yung 1,000% sa stock market in a year, ah. parang exceptional ano pa yun, exceptional stocks pa yun. Well, I don't know. Basta sa ngayon, syempre kino-compare ko din naman yung um, returns nila as of kung kailan ko man siya i-update. So yun. So alts performs better than BTC, and yeah, crypto in general performs better. 'Di ba? Kasi tong mga to 2 digits lang, yung iba negative pa. At least dito may 5. 5 talaga, no? Oh, 5 nga, oh. 10,000 plus, oh. In year to date yan, from January to this, as of this time. So, yan. So, if, pwede ka rin namang, magkaroon ng, siyempre, a certain percentage to stock market and maybe a certain percentage to crypto, depending on your objectives and, of course, risk appetite. Tsaka, syempre, sa crypto kasi wala namang easy gains. I think. Well, hindi naman siya madaling kumita. Minsan, mas madali pang ang malugi, eh. Swerte ko lang kasi talagang nag-start ako nung medyo mababa pa siya, and kahit na tig to 20 pesos lang yung cash in ko nun sa 7-Eleven. Naalala ko pa yung 7-Eleven, ano. Parang 100 pesos, naalala ko. Yung 100 pesos kasi wala siyang additional fee. I think 2% ata pag more than 100 na. So, syempre ako pag nagpunta ako nun natatawa ako sa 7-Eleven. Kunwari magka-cash in ako 1,000. Tigwa 100 ko siyang, tigwa 100 para hindi ako magbayad ng 2% nun. O, di ba? Tipid ko ba nun, no? Ang kulit lang eh. So, yun. I think, mas madaming na-change or umangat yung buhay sa crypto. But, I don't know. Sa ngayon, kasi hindi lang naman trading eh. Meron ding mga play to earn na ganyan. Pero hindi ako nagpe-play to earn. Ay, hindi. Nagpe-play to earn pala ako si DFET. DeFi Pet. DPET ba yan? Yun lang. And I think may itam din ako. Pero hindi ko pa, parang na-delay si itam. So, yan. 'Di ba? Kahit papaano, pag ang gusto ko kasi sa kay DPET, para lang siyang farm bill. So, parang relaxing lang siya. So, I think yun. And, yeah, kung yung USDT rin, kung gusto mo, meron ding parang earn something. Pero hindi ata ako nag-earn. Hindi, nag-earn ba ako? Hindi, mostly kasi ginagamit ko siya as collateral eh. Yung mga ko, yung crypto ko. So, yun. But, perpetual futures, it's not for everyone, lalo na pag beginners. But, yeah, I think you can learn. Yeah, lahat naman natututunan eh. So, depende na lang sa kung gustong matuto, 'di ba? So, 'yon. So, i-ano ko na siya. Actually, meron ako niyan eh from the salary itself, and then dinadivest ko na lang siya. So, 'yun lang. If you have now may income din kay Dipet. Actually, nabili ko siya less than $1 and less than $1. Magkano na ba siya ngayon? 3.63. So, more or less, kita na din. Pero, wala pa kasi siyang play to earn. Mag-start pa lang yung staking niya, I think, within the next few days. Si Cardia pala na yan, ano. Ito si Cardia, but I think it's the public one. Wala pa siyang ano ngayon. Ano ba yun? Wala pang play to earn. Pero staking niya, hunting, mag-start na, I think, within the next 2 days or so. Wait lang Hindi ko Meron ako sa Cardia, meron din ako sa ano. Meron ako sa Cardia at saka sa Binance Smart Chain. Eto siya. Mag-start siya in 16 hours pala or 17 hours. So, bukas na pala. So, yun. So, mag-stake siguro ako kasi plano ko si Cardia. Stake ko lang siya. And then, yung Binance Smart Chain na Dipet, yun yung, yano ko. Naglago pa ako, no? Tapos yung CBSC, yun yung ano ko. Ano na to? Yun yung gagamitin kong pang boss fight, mga ganon-ganon siguro. Pag may time, di ba? Oh, there. There you go. So, yan. Yung sa spot, nagbabawas ka din doon? Yeah. Nagbabawas ako doon. Like, for example, ano ba yung pinaka-latest kong nabenta? Inaano ko siya, dinadivest ko din or nililipat ko sa ibang ano, sa ibang crypto din. I just forgot kung ano yung last. Like for example, this one, yung sa si Dipet, actually I got it from um, Zillstream. Wait lang. I got it from etong si ano eh. Si Package Portal. Ito kasi yung nung hindi actually free yeah, actually meron akong naging free dito kay Red Sea. And then yung Red Sea na yon, binili ko siya ng part of which binili ko ng package portal. And then nung binenta ko yung package portal, actually hindi lang yun eh, ginamit ko din yung part of ng package portal, bumili ng laptop and nagpaayos din. And then yung natira, binili ko ng Dipet. Tapos, binili ko siya ng a bit of MTV. MTV. Tapos, in-stake ko siya. MTV. Eto. So, yun. Parang inaano ko lang siya. Ano ba yun? Ililipat-lipat ko lang din siya. Yun. Kasi may sweldo pa kasi ako. May sweldo pa. Yun. So, parang ganun lang yung life. Chill lang. So, yun. Ganun. So, libre ko kasi itong nakuha eh. Kaya, swerte ko lang din. Nagkaroon akong ng libre. And then, na-divest ko pa siya sa iba. So, yun. Ano pa ba? Ano pa ba yung latest? Yun. I think yun ang pinaka-latest na naalala ko eh. Bearish market within the next 3 or 4 months maybe. Yeah, of course, kailangan 50% or maybe 75% mag-exit ako by then. And then, syempre, antay na lang, di ba? Antay na lang antay na lang ulit. Kasi 'di ba, syempre kapag bearish na, alangan naman na hindi ka pa mag-out. Kaya nga yung iba like for example si Polkadot, nag-stake siya kasi sa OKEX hindi ko makontak yung actually kinontak ko pala yung support. Kaso sabi niya parang siguro nalagay ko siya sa in a certain ano ba 'yan? Parang may dates. Hindi ko lang alam kung ilang ilang months ko siya ilang months ko na-click or yung napili kong staking period. Kaso medyo matagal na din kasi siya eh. So gusto ko na siyang i-unstake kasi 28 days yun eh. Para at least kapag bentahan na, edi madali na lang siyang ibenta, 'di ba? Though sa ngayon, okay pa naman siya, 'di ba? Um nag-add pa rin naman okay naman yung kita niya. So yung mga nakit or yung staking income niya, nilalagay ko siya sa spot. And at least yun yung posible kong ibenta kung sakali, 'di ba? Pero yung iba, like for example, yung Kusama, nag-participate ako sa mga crowd loans or yung parang papahiram mo yung KSM mo sa isang project, and then in return, parang staking din, makakakuha ka ng kanilang token. Like for example, si Moon River naalala ko, pero hindi pala ako nakapag participate doon. Sino ba? Si Karura. I think Karura ba yun? I think si Karura. So, mabibigyan ako ng Karura, pero in return, yung kusama ko, malalak siya for 48 weeks. So, syempre, hindi ko pa siya makukuha agad-agad. But then again, meron naman akong additional uh, income. Like, I think Karura. Wala pa. Ayun. Karura, 'di ba? I just don't know kung nakalimutan ko lang kung ilan yung Karura per Kusama. So at least eto di meron ka na ulit, 'di ba? Parang napansin nyo, nagkakaroon ka ng another or asa na ba yung kanina? Nagkakaroon ka ng other possible revenue streams. So para siyang paano ba yung ano? Yun, basta nagsasanga-sanga siya. Nagsasanga-sanga siya. Ang pangit kasi pag kunwari like for example, yung sanga na yun pag namatay, edi syempre wala nang revenue stream. So, yun yung inaano ko as much as possible continuation of that revenue. So, yun. So, depende pala. Pero syempre dapat may exit plan tayo. Kasi syempre hindi naman forever na bullish yan eh. Basta mag-out ako siguro mga December or January. Depende sa market situation. Because I'm expecting BTC to hit 100,000 or hyper bullish close to 300,000, and then after that is possibly a bearish. Yung bearish is maglalast siya more or less close to 1 year or more than 1 year. So ang tagal din nun, 'di ba? So yun. So if you have no other questions, then I'll end this stream. Parang konti lang naman yung ano ko. BTC, ETH lang at saka Litecoin lang naalala ko. I'll end the stream. I'll end the stream. At saka madaming possible income sa crypto as compared sa other asset na kailangan mong maglabas ng pera, 'di ba? So, yun. See you again next time. Si H4. H bar. Oh, what happened? Where is the chart? Okay. Ayos na. Uy, let's see. Possible double top or mag-extend ba siya? Diba? Tingnan natin kung pero baka mag-correct na siya. Wait, let's see. Ano, parang mas gusto kong gamitin to eh kasi at least mas clear. So, baka possible double top kasi nag-ano na siya, nagpo-form na siya ng bearish. Ay, sana. So, antay na lang. Sa Oh. Napansin nyo, yung mga altcoins nag-all time high. Samantalang si BTC, pambira, nahihirapan. 32. Possibly here. And kung mag-continue niya, kung mag-continue siya, but I doubt kung mag-continue pa to muna. Baka mag-correct muna siya bago mag-create ng new all-time high. Just try this one. Oh, maybe I'll close 60 cents. Next possible target. So let's see. Possible double top. Correction might correct. And retest 30 cents, I think. Let's see. So yun lang. Bye guys. Actually, hindi lang siya exit pag bearish market. Nag-trade ka, lalo na sa futures, meron ka na agad entry and possible exit. O, di ba? Kaya nga merong TP agad-agad sa spot. I mean sa futures, sa spot. Yeah, lagi din. At least may plan ka naman kung nung binili mo siya. Kung syempre kung i-hold mo siya long term or ibebenta mo siya at this X price. So, ano na, happy trading everyone. I hope you're trading well. Trading well. Stop. Oh, I got disconnected. Disconnected siya. So, hindi na ma-stop. Ano ba yan? So, paano ka stop? Close ko na lang siguro. Siyempre, pag close ko, di mag-stop na siya. Ayaw Close na lang natin. Leave.